Okay, so I wanted to come on and talk a little bit about what's going on right now in the industries, in small businesses, kind of in the world in general. Now, before I say any of this, I want everyone to understand that I do understand the severity of what actually is going on right now, about how severe this virus can be for people who have weakened immune systems or elderly, the possibility of it mutating, which it has already. And I've also read articles on the facts of it, where it came from, how it came here, how it's spreading the way that it is, what it compares to from things in the past. But what I really want to address with my stylists and my salon owners is the legality behind the mandate to shut down. So I read an article from a legal website. It's online, so we know it's true. But it was kind of eye-opening. It also pertained to the Second Amendment and how Governor Wolf mandated closure of all non-essential businesses, and was also discussing taking away ammunition from people, which is obviously a violation of the Second Amendment. With that being said, there's been research. Now, no, it is not 100% that you need to shut your business down. No, it's not. It's highly recommended to get ahead of the curve, yes, but you don't have to shut down. There's nobody who came through your front door and told you you need to close your business. With that being said, I understand the severity of the transmission of this virus and how places of personal leisure, of gyms, of facial spas, of waxing spas, of salons, barbershops, anybody who has direct contact with their clients, how it can severely impact them. So with that being said, I've been brainstorming over the past few days of how to help salons and small businesses stop the bleeding. Because let's be honest, 90% of the small businesses that close for more than a week will not survive this, not unless you have a lot of money backed up. So in this time, we need to find a way to produce revenue, whether it be the purchase of a gift card to use for your next service, or offering drop off or drive up pickup for your retail products, or offering an express service in the salon. Now, I'm a firm believer that if you're following state board regulations of salon safety and salon cleanliness and everything that we're supposed to do with stylists and salon owners, that you shouldn't be in violation of anything. You shouldn't be at risk. The problem doesn't lie within our industry. The problem lies within the people not taking accountability for how serious this is. So my recommendation, and what I'm going to start personally doing for myself, is I'm going to be taking clients. Now, people are going to get pissed. And guess what? I don't care. I don't care, because I have a family to feed. I have bills to pay. I have car payments to make. You know, I am directly impacted by this financial crisis more than I care to admit. And there's families like myself that it's detrimental to find a way to find cash flow and find it ASAP. So with that being said, I am going to take clients. I'm going to take clients one at a time. And I'm going to follow state board regulation and the CDC recommendation of how to properly sanitize yourself and your work area before and after each guest's leave. Going to keep it under a minimum of 10 people in at a time. One client in, one client out. I'm leaving it up to my clients to figure out if they're comfortable with doing it or not. If they're not comfortable coming in, then I'll see them when this thing is over. But for the people who are comfortable and know that they're well and trust their judgment that they're well, I'm going in for those people. I'm going in for my family. I'm going in for the paycheck that I need, because my family won't survive this. Much like a lot of you in a lot of small businesses. This is bad. This is a horrible time right now. So, you know, there are a lot of people who are going to say, you're crazy. Why are you going in? You're going to spread the virus. No, I'm not. For one, I don't have it. For two, I've always practiced hand safety and sanitization protocol that is just for any normal human being. I wash my hands. I hand sanitize, I wipe down my stations, I sanitize my implements. I do all the things that are necessary to have a safe, productive work environment. Now, there are people who have low immune systems, are already fighting illnesses. And trust me, I understand. I've lost too many people than I care to admit, some to illnesses, some to sudden death. And if you really feel that strongly about it, I support you 110%. However, I don't want to see your business close. So if you can take the time to just write this stuff down, or maybe you've thought of it already, it will help you. It'll help bring a little bit of cash flow in. If you have that one client that you're really close friends with and they're not ill, make a house call or open your business for one client at a time. If you're really not comfortable with that, encourage gift certificate purchase for next use. Offer a free retail product if they purchase 2 services for the next however long this thing lasts. Offer curbside pickup for retail products. Offer anything that you can offer to, let your clients know that you're supporting them, supporting you. It's really important. Now, again, it's a very controversial topic. You're going to have people who are going to say, you need to follow the mandate and you're going to spread the virus and blah, blah. Get ahead of the curve. If for whatever reason your town is completely legally shut down, then you need to take proper steps and precautions to keep your business from bleeding. Some of those things consist of making a plan, make a financial plan, write things down. Who are your essential creditors? Who is the essential bill pays that you need to worry about? Landlord, utilities, vendors. Talk to your vendors. Find out if you can postpone your payments. Talk to your landlord. Talk to your lawyer. Find out the legality of all this, because truth be told, your loss of business insurance doesn't cover viruses. So if you're banking on putting in a claim, sorry to tell you, it's not going to happen. Yes, government funding is on its way. Hopefully. There's supposed to be student loan forgiveness. Hopefully those things do happen. But as of right now, the crisis that we're in, you need immediate cash flow. And you need to make the proper decision based on your business, not your neighbor's business, not what the governor tells you to do. Legally, you can do whatever you want. Until somebody comes in and physically shuts down your business, you are allowed to remain open. The point of this is to let everyone know that you're not alone, that I am a stylist, I'm a brand specialist, I'm a wife, I'm a stepmom, I'm all these things that require me to have financial stability. And none of us have it right now. If you're fortunate enough to have a job who is able to pay you fully through all of this, that's wonderful. If you have a small business that is backed by someone or have enough revenue stored away to float you for a month or however long this is going to last, that's amazing. I wish I could be in that boat. But unfortunately, 90% of small businesses are not. They will not survive this. So with all that being said, use your judgment, wash your damn hands, and if you're sick, stay home. But if you're not, and you're comfortable following proper precautions to avoid the spread of this ridiculously annoying virus, then do so. But use your best judgment and get ready for a lot of unwanted opinions, because they are going to head your way if you decide to go and open your doors. Now, I wouldn't put a public blast out if you decide to do that. I personally would keep it quiet. I would say, hey, listen, so-and-so texted me. Let me text them and ask them if they want to come in one day this week. I'm not going to post on social media I'm taking clients, because then you're going to get all of those unwanted opinions. So my advice in all this, as a stylist of 17 years and as a brand specialist, former DSC, someone who is really involved and intermixed in this industry, is just use your judgment. If your business will not survive this, do not close your doors. Just please take the proper precautions. If anyone has any questions or wants to talk further, I would be willing to do a Facebook or Instagram live to kind of get, a discussion going. I feel very strongly about this. I'm not a social media type of person as far as like making a video. I think it's ridiculous. It's not my generation. But I did think it was important for me to come on and make this kind of a discussion for people who are in limbo and really are afraid. So if you have any questions, feel free to message me, or, let me know if you would really like to do a live Q&A, because I'd be more than willing to do that. So I'm here to support you. I'm here to support your business. And most importantly, I'm here to help inspire you to get through this, because I could use a little bit of that myself. So thanks for taking the time to listen, and sorry if it was like a rant, but I'm just so irked with everything. But thank you guys, and my thoughts and prayers are with everyone right now, especially the people who are directly affected by this, whether it be financially or health-wise, and the impact it has on your family. So thank you, and have a great day.